And welcome back to WHHI Daily News. We have with us now two representatives from the Lowcountry Alliance for Healthy Youth. We have Wendy Cummings, who you've seen Wendy. She is the school nurse for Cross Schools. But we also have Ben Vaught with us. He's a senior, or will be a senior at Bluffton High School. We're talking today about a new ordinance that passed that prohibits vaping and using other electronic devices in public places. So I'm going to ask you, Ben, how you got involved in this and why it was so important to propose this to the town.
Yeah, so this past summer I was brought onto the team to serve as an intern to the coalition, and one of the topics that we really wanted to address was vaping and just its growing use in our community, and we wanted to turn to the government sector of our community to find some sort of way to promote lowering the use of vaping. So we came together and we decided to approach proposing an ordinance to restrict vaping in public areas. So we sort of dived into the research and we started to build our argument surrounding vaping's effect via secondhand and thirdhand contact. So like similar to how smoking, where if you're just around someone who's smoking, and you can have negative effects that way with vaping as well. So
Wendy, how pervasive is vaping in the town, in our community, would you say?
You know, you don't notice it quite as much unless you're looking for it. When you're walking around, it's a little less visible, I guess, than smoking. Usually the devices are small. They can be held in the palm of the hand. They bring their hand up to their mouth. So sometimes you don't notice it until you see the vapor escape. So
it's not only dangerous to the individual that is vaping, but also to others, as you said, Ben, like secondhand smoke.
Yes,
right?
Believed to be more harmful, especially for the individual vaping, than a cigarette.
Wow.
Due to the chemicals. But.
So what impact, Ben, do you think this is going to make on our community?
I think it'll have a few effects. I think that, first of all, just by restricting vaping in public areas, will reduce the use for users and also just reduce the secondhand and thirdhand contact that does affect other people. But I think also the fact that our town council approved it and has really begun to sort of champion like what we've been asking for and what we've been promoting, I think that it also will help to sort of help make some younger people think twice before picking up a vape and recognize that it is something that can really negatively affect them, so it can sort of help them in that way.
Well, congratulations. Does it make you proud that you all were able to get this accomplished? I mean, that's very cool.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun just trying to come together and really promote something as a group. So.
Okay, very good. Well, let's jump over. We've got just about a minute and a half left. June is Internet Safety Awareness Month, which is so important. So Wendy, you want to maybe give us a little bit of information about why internet safety is so critical.
Sure. It's summertime. Our kids have a little bit more free time on their hands. A lot of kids go to the internet, whether on their phone or on some other device. Phones are very handy and very prevalent with our youth. And we want to bring awareness both to the youth, to our children, and to parents, to make them aware of how easily, it's a very slippery slope with what's available, easy to fall into the trap of predators that can be lurking out there, and just even what are our kids looking at? What is on that device? What do they have access to?
And so on the website, the Alliance's website, there's some good tips and resources and information for folks, right?
Absolutely. We just sent out an e-news that has all of that information for both the youth and the parents. You can access it on our website, along with tons of other resources about talking to your kids.
Okay, very good. Well, thank you so much. Again, congratulations on the ordinance passing and vaping. And Wendy, always good to see you. I'm sure we'll see you, back again, but it's good to have a student with you.
Absolutely.
And good luck to you at Bluffton High.
Thank you.
We'll be right back with more WHHI Daily News, everyone. Don't go away.